Does putting cones outside of your house constitute an illegally saved parking spot? You decide. Yeah, welcome everybody into the channel. Thank you for joining me, parking fans. Today's video is from Port Richmond, Staten Island, New York, and it has to do with neighbors who don't have enough parking spots putting cones outside to save parking spots for the other vehicles of their home or visitors while other people and neighbors can't park there. Police are cracking down on it, and this is an interesting topic, something I'd like your opinion on. Do you think they're right or do you think they're wrong? Let's check out the video, and then you can leave your opinion down in the comments section below.
Down to Staten Island, where police are working to stop people who illegally reserve parking on public streets.
Some residents say it's about time, while others are not so pleased. CBS 2's Rena Roy reports on the crackdown on saving spaces.
Parking spots on Staten Island are hard to come by, but they're even more scarce when people illegally save them, putting traffic cones, trash cans, and other objects in the spots.
For the people that live here, it's hard to find the spots because the whole block is full. Sometimes I have to park all the way down the street.
The NYPD tweeted this photo of at least a dozen cones already confiscated in the Port Richmond neighborhood. Riding officers have heard the community's concerns and are out enforcing these violations. But one homeowner...
I don't see how they can enforce putting a cone out. I don't know what crime that actually is. Possibly. Somebody might want to quote that for me. But you'd also have to catch the person doing it, unless somebody gets it on video maybe. Very hard to enforce. I don't think it would be something doable, and I don't know that that would hold up in court. I could be wrong.
Defends his decision to reserve a spot in front of his home, saying he does it because he has multiple cars, but only one fits in his driveway.
We need a place to park when we come home. These streets are so small, there's no parking. Most of these people on this block got big driveways and big yards. This side doesn't. There's one parking per house.
Homeowner Timothy Howe was surprised to learn that's illegal, but says he will continue to do so regardless. And if his cone gets confiscated...
You can buy cones in the store these days.
But neighbors say reserve...
The problem is you can buy the cones, but if you start getting tickets or fines or arrested, it's going to cost you a lot more than that was worth. Just a side note, if the guy's house only has one parking spot, and like him and his wife both have a car and they don't have enough room to park, move. Buy a bigger house. That's the perks. Just because my house only has X amount of parking spots doesn't give me permission to take up the rest of the street. Just my opinion.
Reserving spots unfairly takes parking away from others who also live on the street.
I think it's nonsense, the cones. You know, you see it all the time, like, I can park there, but the cone's always there. You don't want to start a problem with the neighbors.
Residents told us off camera they'll continue reporting this illegal behavior to police until the problem is solved. And as manpower permits, police will crack down. Rena Roy, CBS 2 News.
Yeah, as manpower permits, which is probably not that likely because they got a lot more important things to do than worry about parking cones. Possibly it's in the law. Like maybe there's a traffic law or some kind of something that prohibits that from you doing that, but it'd be hard to prove, hard to hold up in court, and unless they had the video, it wouldn't be that easy. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think they should be allowed, if it's their actual road and they live there and it's in front of their house, to reserve one of those spots out on the curb? Or do you think they're taking potential parking away from everyone else? I'd love to hear your opinion on the matter. Put it down in the comments section below as always. I'll read them and respond to as many as I can. Thank you everyone for watching the channel. Make sure you subscribe and welcome into all the new subscribers, over 400 of you. This week we're trying to get to 11,000 subscribers by the weekend. I'd love to get there. So thank you so much for the support, and I will see you next time.